Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon. It's Robert and Julia Miller with Rethink Real Estate with another exciting real estate update.
Exciting and thrilling.
That's right.
It's another 110 degree plus day. 26 days.
26
and
in
counting.
a row and counting.
Oh.
See, 110.
110,
Just
yeah.
broke the record again.
The stats aren't hot, but the weather is.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to do a little humor, a little history, a little real estate and economic news, and then we'll jump into this month's stat report from Tom Ruff of the information market. Very valuable Valley information.
Yep.
Valley specific, and then we'll go over some interest rates and some inventory locally in our specific area to wrap it up.
Yeah, if you don't know, we're Robert and Julia Miller with Rethink Real Estate. Like we said, we do a bi-monthly video, or every other week a video, just to bring you some real estate news, our point of view on it, how Valley real estate is going. You hear a lot of things in the news that just frankly isn't true, or is one-sided. They've used statistics to make a point, basically. So we like to kind of clarify those headlines for you when possible. So ask us plenty of questions if you want down below, and if you find the information helpful, then don't forget to like and subscribe so more viewers can see this information.
Well said.
Thanks, I've been practicing.
Yeah, it shows. Okay, you want me to handle the joke this week?
Yeah, I failed.
No, no problem. I've been stretching dollars so thin lately, I swear I can see George Washington's underwear.
Wow, that's pretty thin. Goodness.
Hey, you got a budget to meet.
You got a budget, yeah.
Okay, 2003 on July 30th, the last old-style Volkswagen Bug rolls off an assembly line.
And the slug bug lives on.
Okay.
What else?
1969 on July 24th, Apollo 11 astronauts splashed down safely on return from the moon.
There you go.
I was there.
You were there.
Pearl Harbor. Got to meet them as they came in on the aircraft carrier.
Participated in history. I love it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's awesome.
1940, Bugs Bunny debuts July 27th in the Warner Brothers cartoon A Wild
Hair.
Yeah. Finally,
cool.
in 1975, the U.S. Postal System under Postmaster Benjamin Franklin, among many of the hats that he wore, is established on July 26th.
Yes, Ben Franklin established the Postal Service.
All right, a little bit of news for this week. We just watched Jerome Powell's commentary.
Guess what?
They did increase the rate by 0.25. There's a lot of talk from the analysts that feel this may be the last one. So for a while. So we shall see. That puts the range at 5.25% to 5.50%. Please remember, this is not a mortgage interest rate. This is the rate that banks charge each other.
The base rate.
Right.
Basically. It does directly affect car loans, credit cards, those kinds of things. There's a few more things.
HELOCs and that kind of thing.
HELOCs, yes. So it does directly affect those things.
Rents, particularly in the South and the West, that's us, appear to be stabilizing due to an early 2023 surge in multi-unit construction. And we can definitely vouch that we are seeing a lot of those in the West Valley, a lot of
apartment buildings, built to rent.
Built to rent, yeah.
Homes.
They are under construction everywhere. So yeah, we can vouch for that.
The thing that they're also going through in downtown Phoenix is the apartment complex is coming up, but where's everybody going to park? So I see that in the headlines a little bit right now. So the city of Phoenix is making some requirements on, parking. So makes sense.
Okay, tough buyer market. In June, home prices reached their highest point of 2023 so far due to limited inventory and strong demand. The median price for an existing home was $410,000. $10,200.
Yeah, I think July we're gonna see another just little uptick
Yeah.
again. Just, you know, summer's a good time to buy still, so.
Okay, housing news, think positive. The rate of building starts increased to 1.44 million homes in June, completing the first quarter gain in over 2 years.
Okay, all
That's
right.
a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, unspoken truth. We've talked about this before, so I'm happy to see it in print here. Unspoken truth, declines in the 20% to 25% range keep cropping up across both supply and demand. So they're both at the same level,
yeah.
just moving down. As a substantial portion of normal buyers and sellers have virtually vanished, locked into mortgage rates around 3%, handcuffed by these ultra low rates, they are not buying a new home, not selling their old home. All sides of the housing market lose business. So everything is just
That's a bit
kinda,
dramatic, but yes, it's true. There's declines in supply and inventory.
That's
demand, yeah.
That's the crux of why everything is down.
Yeah.
Both supply and sales.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, regulatory news. Marriage declines worldwide, not just the U.S.
Bummer.
Nearly 90% of the world's population faces falling marriage rates. In China, the working population will decline by 10% by 2050, while its population of retirees is set to double.
They were
Don't you feel like that's kind of where we're at right now, where the baby boomer generation is, you know, retirement age, and they're one of the biggest demographics?
Yeah.
So we're kind of already there to some degree.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
your news for this session. Let's move on to a little bit of stat report.
Stat
Julia,
report, okay,
take
all right.
it away.
Well, we're still looking at June stats. The stat report, which is put out by the ARMLS, or stats are pulled from ARMLS. It comes out mid-July.
Yeah, it's always
June.
where we're at from the previous month.
Basically, everything's down year over year, which is not a surprise. We knew that.
Is that the end of the report?
That's the end of the report. No, not quite, but it's a hefty report, but it's kind of brief all at the same time. So
Okay.
Anyway, sales reported by MLS, both average sales price and median sales price both rose for the 5th consecutive month. So if
that
you're waiting
correlates
to buy,
low
stop
inventory.
waiting. Prices aren't going down. Median sales price rose by 1.8%. The average sales price rose by 2.9%. This is month over month, so May to June. And median sales price has risen 7.5% since January.
Okay, so we're approaching, if it keeps going at that rate, we could hit double-digit appreciation by December.
Since the beginning
for
of the
year.
Yeah. So the average sales price has risen 12.7% since January 1 of this year. So that's already at the double digits.
Right.
Yeah. Median sales price is down 6.7% year over year. Average sales price is also down 2.2 year over year.
We're still comparing to the insanity year, so probably actually the peak was in May?
Yes.
So it's actually that's gonna start shrinking down. So
So that'll be good.
something worth watching.
So Tom's conclusion was brief. Basically, he says it's Phoenix, it's July, it's hot. Demand is low, supply is even lower. Home prices are morphing into their seasonal pattern.
So everything is pretty much normal, except it's slightly down. All right, moving on, let's take a quick look at rates. All of them were down from our July 10th report slightly. The 30 years at 6.819, the 15 years at 6.162, and the VA is at 6.537.
Wow. If you can do that 15-year, do it.
Inventory relatively flat. We were at 11,238. We're now at 11,117. So almost identical. Same with Peoria. There's 338 available homes. We were at 330. And Surprise, pretty much the same. They're at 593 homes available.
Okay.
A little closer to home, Trilogy at Estancia actually dropped 2. They were at 22. They're now at 20. Price range $550,000 to $1,250,000. The Village was identical. 36 homes available, $430,000 the most affordable, $1,150,000 the most expensive. The Grand, virtually the same. They were at 71. They're now at 70. 212,500 is the most affordable. 989,000 the most expensive.
All right.
Blackstone Country Club, they're down to only 3 homes available. Price range $990,000 the most affordable. Bring your checkbook. The most expensive $3,280,000.
Woo!
Portobello, a little closer to home here. 12, most affordable $395,000, most expensive $949,000.
Yep.
Sun City West, 104 homes. So we
still hanging out around 100.
Yeah, well, not that long ago we were over 200. So
that's
190, 180. So it's pretty low right now at 104. It dropped from 116. Most affordable home, $199,000. Most expensive, $898,000.
That's a nice home. It's on a big lot, golf course lot. I think it's close to 3,000 square foot home.
Wow, nice. Okay, breaking it down a little bit here. Sun City West on the golf course. 13 homes available, $359,000 to $795,000. Sun City West with pools, there's 5.
Okay.
$395,000 the most affordable, $898,000 the most expensive.
Interesting.
Sun City West sold in the last 30 days, 111 homes. So there's still a lot of product moving.
Talk about over 110.
Right. The average sales price, $389,395. That's 98% of the list price.
Sales
so
to
buyers,
list price.
that's kind of where your mindset should be, about 98% of list price.
Yeah.
On the active front, the average home price $445,000, and the
price per square foot.
Yeah, and the cost per square foot $233.
Oh, I see. The average home price itself is $445,000. Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the cost per square foot, that comes out to about $233
per square foot. Yeah.
Okay, that's our report for this time around. We'll see you again in a couple weeks. Have a blessed week and
Stay
take care.
cool.
Stay cool if you can.
You can.